Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. This is Brother Khalid once again to discuss with you another Islamic topic. Today's topic will be about Surah Al Ma, Chapter 5, verse number 38, and it will be about the punishment for the crime of theft. And we will discuss about how wrong it is in Islam to steal, what Islam says about stealing, and how wrongful it is to steal in general. It is a sin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wa sallallahu ala khairi khaliqihi wa sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alayhi ashabihi ajma'in wa tasliman kasiran kasira birhamatika ya arhamar rahimin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. In the Quran about the punishment of the crime of theft in Surah Al Ma, Chapter 5, verse number 38, male or female, whoever is guilty of theft, cut off the hand that was used in theft of either of them as a punishment for their crime. This is exemplary punishment ordained by Allah Azza wa Jal. Allah is almighty and all-wise. And whoever repents after committing the crime and reforms his conduct, Allah will surely turn to him with forgiveness. Allah is all forgiving and merciful. Stealing is wrong. It is one of the major sins in Islam. Stealing is very wrong. Let's say, for an example, you stole money from somewhere or from someone, and you use that money, you purchase something. Anything, such as a car. You use that money, you feel good about yourself, you purchase the car, and then what happens next? You never know. Boom, you get hit by a truck. Allah Azza wa Jalla is all wise and all knowing. He is watching. He sitting there on his kursi, sitting there on his throne. Allah is watching. Either you'll be punished in this life of the dunya or in the akhirat. Stealing is wrong. Let's say, for other examples, you have gone to someone's home. You see they have the very nice things, beautiful things that they have kept, and they're small showcase pieces. You just can't go over there and grab the showcase piece and put it in a bag or taking it in your pocket and hiding it, or stealing a piece of jewelry from somebody. Or you see a wallet being there. Anywhere in the house you see a wallet, you take a look at the wallet and you take the money, and that is also wrong. You should, if you like the things that you see, all you have to say is, if you don't mind me asking the person politely, if you don't mind me asking you, where did you purchase this and how can I obtain this? Nowadays, most likely people will say, oh, I got it from Amazon, or I ordered it from eBay, or they got it from this certain store, and if you don't mind me asking you, how much did you pay, where did you get it from, and then they'll open up and tell you how much it costed, and all you have to do is save your money. If you're not having the money, if you're having the money, buy it. If you want that item, save your money and buy it. And also, if you find somebody's phone in the store, there have been cases where people who have left their cell phones in the stores, especially iPhones. Now, iPhones are very expensive. The owners of iPhones, they work hard for their money. Okay? You just can't take that iPhone and say, oh, wow, this is very cool. You feel good about yourself. You keep the iPhone to yourself. You just can't go around doing that. And then you start being very slick about it. You want to change the chip. You take it out of the US, you go to a corrupted country, and you go to a black marketing area, you want to change the chip, and then you want to use the iPhone in that way. No, that is considered stealing. That is wrong. You want the iPhone, you want a nice cell phone, put your money aside. When you start working, if you don't have a job, if you're having the job, put the money aside and buy your own iPhone or an Android that looks very nice to you. Buy it. And there's another serious subject called kleptomaniac. Kleptomaniac is a mental disorder. It is a disease considered as a mental disorder. However, in Islam, stealing is a major sin and a forbidden haram act. Haram. It is haram that violates the rights of others and breaches trust. While the Quran prescribes severe specific punishments, as I mentioned earlier, the had punishment, cutting off the hand of a thief, which is a had punishment, a punishment defined by Allah Azza wa Jal. This is applied only under strict conditions. And today, there are Muslim countries that follow the had law. We Muslims who are living here in the US, there is a judicial system. When a person goes shoplifting, when they steal from the store, they get caught, they go to jail, and then the person ends up in the courtroom. There's a case. And the worst case scenario that will be on the record, especially when you apply for a job, the question is there in the application. Have you committed a crime? Have you been to jail before? That question is there. That's not good. As I was mentioning to you before about kleptomaniac, that is a serious disease. Islam, according to scholars in Islam, they're saying that those who are having mental illnesses are well aware of what they are doing. And those who have that disease of having kleptomania, stealing something that doesn't belong to you, you have that habit of taking it and keeping it. The best way to come out of that is to have therapy. Go for rehabilitation, have therapy sessions, either group therapy or individual therapy, and then seek forgiveness from Allah Azza wa Jal and return the goods back to the rightful owner. That is all I have to say about stealing and how